Hey guys, what's up? Killjoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, I have horror movies. Today we finally have an update on the Orphan Prequel film. We have a whole bunch of updates on that, but before I get into it, I'm gonna need you guys to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Alright, now let's get into it.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Well, sometimes that is better.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
There are other entities who are malevolent and have a more insidious agenda.
So earlier this year, we did find out that there was going to be a prequel to The Orphan. Pretty exciting stuff, but it begs the question, how are they gonna bring Isabelle Fuhrman back to play Esther? I mean, she's grown up. It's been like 11 years since that film came out. So my thinking was, in my other video, which you can check out right here, maybe they'll cast a little girl that kind of looks like her from the past. But no, we got some weird news today. They're actually casting Isabelle Fuhrman to play a younger version of herself from that movie. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but this Deadline article that I'm basically basing this whole video off of explains it like this. In order to help Fuhrman bring her character to life again, filmmakers are utilizing a combination of forced perspective shooting and a world-class makeup team. Okay, when I first read that, I thought it was made up. I thought I was getting punked. Oh my god, I just made a reference to punked. I am officially old. But here's the thing, you can make the argument, well, technically she's a 33-year-old woman. Isn't she too young to play the part? Yeah, but she looks like a little girl. That's the whole point of the movie. Like, sure, her age is actually closer to what it should be, but she's supposed to look like a little girl. Pasta ravioli! I mean, I guess if Peter Jackson can do that in The Lord of the Rings, if you can make Sean Astin look like he's 3 feet tall, I mean, I guess they can make Isabelle Fuhrman look like a little girl again, but I don't know, it just seems really weird. It's not that I don't like Isabelle Fuhrman, she was easily the best part of that first movie. Okay, and Vera Farmiga was also fantastic. She's from the Conjuring movies. But it just seems like this is such a forced prequel. I'm sure it's gonna be sweet to see her slash her way out of an Estonian insane asylum. At least that's how this film is being described. But at the same time, maybe we should cast somebody else to play the character, because it seems like it's gonna be a lot of work to bring this character back to life. And also, there's the question, do we even need an Orphan prequel? And what I mean by that is, why don't they have an Orphan sequel instead of a prequel? Maybe she lived at the end of that. I mean, you know how many things that Jason lived through at the end of his movies? We've all seen those movies, and hey, we bought that. So why can't we buy that maybe somehow Esther survived that freezing cold lake? Or retcon the whole thing and just make another movie. Who cares? I just feel like maybe a prequel isn't the best idea. But hey, maybe I'm completely wrong and this movie's totally awesome. Unlike The Boy that came out earlier this year. Speaking of that movie, this film is also being directed by William Brent Bell, who likes to make sequels to movies that might not need sequels. And also, the name has been changed from Esther to Orphan First Kill, which I surprisingly don't hate. It's a little cliche, but I think titling your film Esther is gonna confuse people, especially because this is a one-off film that came out 11 years ago. We're gonna need a little context as to like what this is, and if people see Orphan First Kill, they're gonna be like, oh, Orphan, I remember that movie, kind of. Another interesting update about this movie is not only Isabelle Fuhrman has joined the cast, but also Julia Stiles, who I know from the Jason Bourne movies. She's also in a film called 10 Things I Hate About You, and it's her top listed movie. I've never seen it before. I'm sure some of you have, but hey, like I said, this is a horror movie channel 24/7. I rarely watch anything else, and I'm going a little crazy. Now, her age range is, I believe, late 30s, so maybe she's going to play like a nurse in this hospital, insane asylum thing. I don't know. We'll find out about that in the next update. But for now, leave me a comment down below about what you think about all this. Should they bring Isabelle Fuhrman back, or should they cast a new child actress? Leave me something about it down below. Thank you guys so much for watching my video on Orphan First Kill. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at KilljoyJake1, Instagram at Killjoy_Jake, and on Twitch at KJJLive. And as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.